So for this episode of Who Got EGOT, let's take another look at the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards with me, Freddy Mancilla, historian of showbiz and politics, and EGOT expert. The big news coming from the TV Academy would have to be the announcement of the juried categories, with Beyonce Knowles Carter achieving half EGOT status, with a win in the Costumes for Variety, Nonfiction, or Reality Programming category for her Beyonce Bowl Netflix special. Knowles Carter does have two more open nominations for her Beyonce Bowl, but those will be announced later at the actual ceremonies. Also winning Emmys in juried categories were the animated series Arcane, Love, Death, and Robots, Octopus, and White Rabbit. But also earlier this summer, the TV Academy announced Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen as recipients of this year's Bob Hope Humanitarian Award, bumping up Steenburgen to half EGOT status, because I count honorary awards towards EGOT. And speaking of honorary awards, the Latin Recording Academy announced the recipients of their next batch of honorary Latin Grammy Awards, including half EGOT and current Primetime Emmy nominee Eric Schilling being announced as the next recipient of the Latin Grammy Trustees Award. Schilling already has multiple Emmy and Grammy wins, so he won't be moving closer to EGOT at either ceremony. But now that the TV Academy has finished its vetting process for the Best Program categories, we can see that we have a new name hoping to get one step closer to EGOT, and that is Taika Waititi, joining the previously spotted Mark Ronson, Hans Zimmer, and Questlove as half EGOTs trying to join the Triple Crown Club with their first Emmy wins. Should any one of them do so, they join these individuals who are also nominated this year. Steve Martin is the latest addition in this update of nominees. All of these folks are just a Tony Award away from reaching EGOT, except for Cynthia Erivo, who is just missing an Oscar win. And let me not forget to mention Robert Lopez, who has already achieved EGOT status, who is up for another Primetime Emmy Award at these upcoming ceremonies. But we'll have to wait and see what happens when the winners are announced at the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like, share, and follow so that I can keep making videos like this, and so that I can keep on keeping track of who's getting one step closer towards reaching EGOT, the grand slam of American showbiz and beyond. Thanks. Bye.